And now for a Next News special report.
In a world teetering on the edge of global conflict, a dangerous alliance emerges. Russia and North Korea have joined forces, signing a partnership deal that heralds the strongest pact since the Cold War. As these oppressive regimes unite, emboldened by President Biden's glaring weakness, the specter of a third world war looms ever closer. In this special report, we'll expose the truth behind this unholy alliance and reveal why America desperately needs Trump's strength, now more than ever. And just as the Russia-North Korea pact threatens global stability, your rising energy bills threaten your financial security. These power bills have gotten so expensive that a record 20 million households are now behind on payments. But you can fight back against greedy utility companies with this amazing little device. It plugs into any wall outlet. It reduces electricity waste, extends appliance lifespan, and ensures safe, constant power flow. Get a 60-day risk-free trial, 65% off free shipping, and bonus gifts at don'twastepower.com. That's don'twastepower.com to slash your bills and keep more money in your pocket every month. Now, our world stands on the precipice of another global conflict, and the reason is clear. President Biden's glaring weakness. When Biden took office, he peddled an image of strength, a firm stance against oppressive regimes. But recent events have exposed this as nothing more than hollow posturing. Just last week, Russia and North Korea signed a partnership deal marking their firmest alliance since the end of the Cold War, an alliance that has been emboldened by Biden's constant failure to offer anything beyond tepid sanctions in response to clear demonstrations of aggression. The details of the strategic pact between Moscow and Pyongyang cover security, trade, investment, and cultural ties, elevating their relationship to the level of a full-fledged alliance. In this striking video, we witnessed the grand reception of Putin by Kim Jong-un and the North Korean National Party. Watch this. The pomp and circumstance on display serve as a reminder of the growing bond between these two authoritarian leaders. When Biden should have been a bulwark against such unholy alliances, he's instead turned a blind eye, leaving the world at the mercy of these oppressive regimes. This development could never have happened under President Trump. Trump, for all his flaws, he understood the need for strength when dealing with the likes of Putin and Kim Jong-un. His unwavering stance against oppressive regimes and refusal to kowtow to globalist agendas are exactly what we need to prevent a third world war. In this footage, we see the extravagant parade held in North Korea in honor of Putin's visit. Let's watch. Now, the grandiose display of military might and synchronized performances underscore the deepening ties between these two nations, a stark contrast to the weak response from the Biden administration. As the dust settles on this latest incident, one thing becomes increasingly clear. Globalists, they want a war. They thrive on conflict and turmoil, and what better way to achieve this than a world war? In their dangerous game, America is being used as a pawn, its true strength diminished, its influence waning under Biden's leadership. In a shocking revelation, this video captures Putin hinting at the possibility of providing North Korea with long-range missiles. Watch.
Обращаю внимание на заявление Соединенных Штатов, других натовских стран о поставках высокоточных систем вооружения большого радиуса действия, самолетов F-16 и другого высокотехнологичного вооружения, техники для нанесения ударов по российской территории. В этой связи Российская Федерация не исключает для себя развитие военно-технического сотрудничества с Корейской Народно-Демократической Республикой в соответствии с подписанным сегодня документом.
This alarming development highlights the grave consequences of Biden's failure to take a strong stance against these aggressive regimes as they now openly discuss sharing advanced weapons technology. We cannot afford another moment of Biden's weakness, for the price may be far higher than we could ever imagine. The culmination of these recent events is a blatant example of how his passive stance has reinforced the boldness of these regimes, allowing for the emergence of a dangerous new dynamic in the global landscape. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. The Russia-North Korea alliance is a wake-up call for America. We can no longer afford to stand idly by as oppressive regimes unite and threaten global stability. President Biden's weakness has brought us to the brink of disaster, and it's time for a change. We need a leader with the strength and conviction to stand up to these authoritarian powers, a leader like President Trump. The future of our nation and the world depends on it.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.